All right, so we've talked about what you had to learn about hiring. Did you have to learn anything about firing?
I had to learn that firing, and this is where the hype comes in. You read all these stories of all these successful businesses, and all the CEOs stand on the stage and say, my success is because of my great team and all that stuff. They never really tell you the truth, which is, here's the truth. Every great company fires people. It's just part of what it is. You hire people that can't do the job, unwilling, unable, or just unexplainable. You know what those are? Where they do stuff and you think, wow, why would someone do that? I mean, that's just the way life is. If you can't accept the fact that you need to fire people, you really shouldn't be the boss. And you're not doing your customers. And then there's people who think, I'll do my speech and they'll say to themselves, oh, I can't be like him. I'm too nice. And I tell them now, don't kid yourself. It's not that you're so nice, because I'm nice. My turnover's less than 10%. I have employees, my employees have been with me for 10 years on the average, 9, 10 years. My turnover's very low. I'm nice. But they mix up nice with being a good boss, and those aren't the same thing. And when they say they're too nice, I go, no, it's really just that you're a wimp. I mean, let's be realistic. You're just not being the boss. So I've had to learn, running a business, you have to drive the business. And it's like driving a car. And the analogy I use is, most people know who Mario Andretti is, right? Famous race car driver. He drives the car. Who knows who Ron Turcotte is? One person out of the whole room. Ron Turcotte was the jockey for Secretariat, probably the greatest horse ever in horse racing. But almost no one knows who he is, because you can ride, a horse is a God-given talent, it's bred. A horse runs, and there's probably a lot of other jockeys that could have rode Secretariat and still won. But businesses are not horses, they're more like cars. You have to drive the car. They're not going to drive, you can't ride a business, you got to drive a business. And I've learned, when you're the boss, there's no teamwork in losing money.
Hashtag you're the boss.
You're the boss. There's no teamwork in losing money. When you're the boss, it's your responsibility to drive the car. And I don't care how many support staff you have to drive the car. And in my stage of business, I've got other people that I'm teaching how to drive the car, and it's working. They're taking responsibility for it. But you can't just have there's no such thing as a great business without a great boss. I've never seen that. I don't think it's possible. It has to be driven. So you can't just sit back and go, oh, well, I'm too nice. I don't really like to do that. Oh, I can't fire anyone. Oh, I don't want to do that. You can't run a business like that. You have to drive it.